Welcome to the May edition of the Missouri School Boards Association's Board Report. If you're a newly elected board member, welcome aboard. If you've been around a while, this time of year is your chance to keep growing with multiple training opportunities from MSBA's Leadership Development Team. MSBA's Leadership Development Associate Executive Director, Catherine Whitaker, says that new board member training is about more than just fulfilling those training hours.
So the first big thing is new board member training. That is something that is legally required. It's in state statute, 18 and a half hours, which is a lot of training, but I think that's good. It's really important. It's also a great way to make connections. We are an association for school board members, and then also get connected to other school board members who are serving for the first time as well.
During MSBA Summer Summit, there will be a workshop just for school board presidents.
And so during that workshop, we're going to cover parliamentary procedure, which I think is great for anyone who's a new leader or someone who's vice president for the first time looking to be president at some point, just to know how to run meetings, because you may have to do it if the president's not there. We're also going to talk about how to onboard new board members during the workshop, and then also just talk about leadership as a board president in general. It's really hard to do that job, and I don't think we talk about it enough.
For all board members, Catherine says that there are some misconceptions about refresher training and when to take that.
So there's a common misconception about both kind of new board member training and refresher training, that somehow it lines up like with a calendar year or with the school year. But actually refresher training or board required training resets every election, so in April. And so the new board member training begins now. And so same with refresher training. Refresher training, the new one begins now for 25-26. And so even if you finished refresher training a month ago in March or 2 months ago in March, it's now time to go ahead and do the 25-26. You might as well knock it out now so you don't have to do it until the next election in April.
Catherine also says that as summer approaches, it's a great time for boards to engage in professional development.
So districts kind of take the summer off, or students get the summer off, but teachers actually do professional development, administrators do professional development. I believe school board members should also take the summer to do professional development. And having a summer retreat, I think, is totally valuable, especially if you have a new superintendent. Having that retreat with them in July to set expectations, you're onboarding a new employee. I think that's really important. But also you may have a new board or a new board member. And so getting you guys as tight as you can during the summer when it's a little less stressful will really help you all survive the ebbs and flows of the school year moving forward.
Visit the MSBA website for the dates and times for all of the training opportunities that Catherine mentioned. One of those opportunities will be during MSBA's Summer Summit in June. Make plans now to attend June 16th through the 18th in Branson at the exciting new venue for this year, the Hilton Branson Convention Center on the Landing. Join school board members and leaders from across Missouri to learn about emerging trends and hot topics in education. The summit's general session features Jean Becker, who was President George H.W. Bush's chief of staff for nearly 25 years. She's the editor of Pearls of Wisdom by Barbara Bush and the New York Times best-selling author of The Man I Knew. Her latest book is Character Matters and Other Life Lessons from George H.W. Bush. Also, be sure your board is represented at the June Delegate Assembly to be held in conjunction with the Summer Summit. Delegates will be electing state officers for the coming year at that meeting. Registration information for the Summer Summit is also posted on the MSBA website. And finally, if you follow MSBA's Facebook page, you may have seen that Neosho had a ribbon-cutting ceremony for a brand new state-of-the-art agricultural center on May 1st. Watch the Facebook page for that full story coming soon. Like and follow the MSBA page to see stories of the amazing things happening in Missouri schools every day. That's it for this month. Thanks for allowing us to have some time at your board meeting, and we'll see you in June for the next MSBA Board Report.